What's good, YouTube? As you can see by the title, we'll be talking about Ceedee Lamb and the pace that he is going for this season, because he is playing insane level of football. Like, me personally, he's a clear-cut top 3, and he's easily been the top 5 receiver the whole entire season, because we all expected he'd be like the top 7 area, but now he took a huge leap ever since because I'm a Cowboys fan. Ever since Mike McCarthy said we got to give him more touches, they've been working the reverses, and he's been going downfield more. Like, bro, he's just been balling. So he's just been putting up insane numbers. Like, these are his stats right here: 90 catches for 1,182 yards and 7 touchdowns. Like, that is some amazing stats. But is he the best receiver in football right now? No, he is not. The reason why he is not is because this man right here, these are Tyreek Hill stats: 88 catches for 1,324 yards and 10 touchdowns. He is the best receiver in football. The clear cut. He's unguardable. He's fast. He's quick, explosive. He can do everything, and he's just a dominant force. So he's 1. Ceedee Lamb is 2. This man is 3rd right here. These are A.J. Brown stats. I've been telling my friends that A.J. Brown is the 2nd best receiver in football, but these last 3 games, he's slowed down a bit. 73 catches for 1,050 yards and 7 touchdowns. He has slowed down a bit, because at first, he was just unstoppable. No one can guard him. He was causing problems. He was breaking tackles. He was doing everything right because no one can stop him. But these past 3 games, he took a little bit of a drop. The Chiefs game was bad on his part. He was getting locked up by Trent McDuffie. That was pretty bad. But as of right now, those 3 are the top receivers in football. If I was to name my top 10, this is off my head right now. So let me get this straight. Okay, I'm gonna go top to bottom because I know like who I went as my top 3 already. So I'm gonna go Tyreek Hill 1. I'm gonna go Ceedee Lamb 2. I'm going to go A.J. Brown 3. This man has not played a lot. He's been out for like 6 or 7 weeks. But Justin Jefferson is the 4th best, because Justin Jefferson would easily be top 3 if he was healthy. But we don't know because he hasn't been healthy. So Justin Jefferson is 4. A person that's been frying this year, you know what? This is my list, okay? So it's between Stephon Diggs and Jamar Chase. Who do I think is better? I'll put Stephon Diggs at 5. Okay, I'll put Stephon Diggs at 5. At 6, Jamar Chase. 7, give me Keenan Allen. 8, because Keenan Allen's been playing phenomenal. He's leading the league in receptions right now. He could be higher, but those top 6, they're interchangeable. But I'm just going by of like what has been seen. Because Keenan, man, do I want to switch Keenan Allen with Jamar Chase? Do I really? No. Okay, I'm keeping Keenan Allen at 7 because he has had some issues catching the ball this season. The Packers game was really bad for him, and he's had plenty of games where he was dropping passes. So I'll keep Keenan Allen at 7. I'll put Amon-Ra St. Brown at 8, another guy that's been playing amazing this season. 9, Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams, man, like, I don't know if it's the quarterback issues or the Josh McDaniels situation. I don't know what it is, but he has been playing so mid this season. Like, he's had some games when he went ballistics, and he had some games where he didn't look a shell of himself, but he looked like, like just weak stats, like 5 catches for 30 yards or some shit. He's had a couple of those type of games because I have him on my fantasy team, and man, I have him sitting because on my second fantasy team, like not my main one, but my second one, bro. It's like an 8-man league, so the teams are just ridiculously stacked on like every team. Bro, I have him coming off the bench. I have Amon-Ra, Mike Evans, and somebody else. I have Cooper Kupp on the bench too. I haven't forgot about him. He's out of the top 10 receiver this year. I'm sorry. But, and Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's on my team. Yeah, I have them 3 started. Keenan Allen, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Mike Evans. But back to what I was saying. I'll put Devontae Adams 9. And 10, Mike Evans. Mike Evans, it don't matter where you have him, but, bro, he has to be a top 10 on your list. Like, come on, bro. 10 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Like, he's been balling. But he's not better than, I wouldn't put him above the 9 guys in front of him. But I'll for sure put him at 10th. But that's what I think the best receivers are. Ceedee Lamb has been balling, man. Like, the separation he gets off defenders, especially in press coverage. Like, you don't see a lot of guys be pressing him as much as they used to last year because, like, they're afraid of the separation that he can create for himself. And what also I like about what Dallas is doing is they're moving him out of the slot more. They're making him play like a number 1 receiver on the outside more. And it's like it's expanding his game. He can play in the slot and he can play outside. And he could just do everything as a receiver. His blocking is getting better. Like, bro, like, I'm a huge Cowboys fan. And, like, he's about to get a big payday soon. Like, I'm telling you, we need to make sure we give him a big payday and give Micah a big payday. Because he's going to be a problem for years to come. He's going to be a problem for years to come. Like I said, Tyreek Hill, who's just a straight dog. A.J. Brown, just a straight dog. Now, the Cowboys and Eagles, right? So, the Cowboys and Eagles. So, we're playing them soon, right? The only way we can beat the Eagles, bro, is if we could create pressure. If we could get pressure on Jalen Hurts, we can win the game. And if our offense can score on the goal line, oh my gosh, our goal line offense is so bad. Like, it is really bad. The Zeke effect, I didn't think it was going to be, like, this much of a factor, but the Zeke effect is insane. Like, we're missing him on the goal line because I think he had, like, 12 touchdowns last year. Bro, every time he was on the goal line last year, we just gave him the ball and he was just punching in. But we can't do that no more because Tony Pollard is not a goal line back. Like, that's just Tony Pollard has been kind of disappointing this season, but he's been picking it up lately. But he's not a goal line back. We also don't have Dalton Schultz. That's another guy who we use a lot on the goal line. So we just have a lot of players that still have a lot of weeks left in the season to figure it out. But if we want to beat the Eagles, we got to score on the goal line and create pressure on Jalen Hurts because Deron Bland is a dog. It's a straight dog. He had a rough game last game. He still had a pick, but he had a rough game guarding DK and them boys. But that was his first bad game. We have him, Stephon Gilmore, Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence. Like, come on, bro. But that's all I got for you guys, man. If you guys like this video, like and sub. And I hope you guys have a happy NFL Sunday. Let's watch some football, ladies and gentlemen.